Eqclusive Chestnut Pack has been developed and patented by myself as a pack for chestnut horses and sensitive palomino and dun horses. This brush set has been the first one that I've actually developed and found about, and I don't know, made an idea, designed it, because I never could get one of the chestnut horses that I used to groom for. I never could get him clean. He was always dusty, always. Even I bathed him, cleaned him, groomed him for hours. So this brush pack has actually was the first one that I invented, and of course it has a special place in my heart. As a standard, it comes in this beautiful gift box with our logo and a patent number on top. And inside, as a standard, they come with instructions which specify exactly which brush to use and when and how on your horse's coat. I highly recommend laminating those instructions and put them into the stable or into the area that you are grooming your horse, as with time you will find it much easier to recognize the brushes. However, at the beginning it can be quite confusing. So feel free to use this tip and laminate the instructions and put them in the area where you groom your horse. In each pack, as a standard, you receive a free carry con. It comes in 7 colors, which you can state the color of your choice at the end of the process in the card, in the discount and notes box. This carry con is really hard on the outside, so you can easily distribute the pressure from your hand, but inside is extremely soft, so it molds to your horse's coat, ensuring that you clean right underneath the coat, clean all the mud, bring all the scurf to the coat, and ensuring that you start helping with the circulation of your horse's blood flow. That also helps with the muscles relaxation and starting to work the muscles before you start riding your horses. So this is extremely important. You also use this carry comb to clean the brushes as you clean your horse. The first brush in the pack, called Military, you will know it's from our brush packs as it has Eqclusive logo and a manufacturer's logo, which is Haas. The name is always in the middle. This brush is the first brush when I found it, and I was the most happy about this one. This is the one that picks up every single dust from your horse's coat. I call it a magic hoover. So when you groom your chestnut, you'll see with each stroke the dust is just going away magically. This brush is amazing for those horses. It's made of very soft bristles, but it's extremely dense. And with that brush doesn't leave even 1 millimeter of your horse's coat free of a bristle. I highly recommend using this brush as often as possible, as it will improve your horse's coat and it will ensure that your horse becomes less sensitive to grooming. The second brush in the pack, it's called Cavalier. Again, it has a Eqclusive logo and a Haas logo to say that it's from our patented packs. This brush is made of mixture of horsehair and nylon. Why is that? The reason behind this is that we want this brush to clean the top coat. You'll bring a lot of dust to the top surface of the coat, the layer that you see the most, and you will need to remove this with another brush, as this one cleans only underneath. So we cleaned underneath the coat and now we move into the top coat. This brush slides on a coat. It's very easy to use. A lot of people love it because they feel like the grooming is super easy. But remember, it's important to use the first brush first and this one as a second to help achieve the shining results. The third brush and the fourth brush are the same in every pack that we sell. Again, it has Eqclusive and Haas logo and it's called Coat Gloss. This brush is again made of really soft but very dense bristles, and this brush is amazing for cleaning the top coat again, but also adding the shine and making them look polished. This brush is Super Groom's favorite brush. Ask any of them, they all use them. as this brush is great for making them very shiny, but also adding watermarks. Also, if your horse is extremely sensitive to brush on a face, I highly recommend using this brush first on your horse's face and then moving backwards towards the first brush in the pack. This brush will help to build a relationship with your horse and ensure that they are not scared of you brushing their faces. Last but not last, it's our Diva Exclusive. Again, our logo and Haas logo on it. And this is the polishing, the buffing, the best brush right at the end of grooming. It's extremely soft, you just want to touch it to your face and groom yourself. It also has horsehair in around, so it keeps all the dust inside the lamb's wool, which is produced by merino. This brush is amazing for using after coming out of the trailer, when you're at the show and you just need to pick up the final dust. And I highly recommend it for also horses that hate spray, where you can apply the spray directly to the brush and apply it to the coat. So this is the standard version of the pack. You can also upgrade the pack to a deluxe version. I recommend watching my video on our Eqclusive channel on YouTube, how to use this brush. This brush doesn't pull the hair out of mane and tails, which helps with the regrowth, with maintaining the beautiful manes and tails, and ensuring that you clean right by the skin, not just the ends of the manes and tails. Have a look, you'll be surprised. So this comes in deluxe version when you get this pack with the carry comb, but also the mane and tail brush. Or you can upgrade to the super duper option, where you get the royal option, where you also get the Sleek Easy, the shedding brush. It works even on most sensitive horses, so don't worry about your chestnut horse being scared of it. I promise you they will be leaning to it. It's an amazing deshredder that you can use on any animal, including dog, cats, rabbits, cattle, or even sheep. But also, a little tip for you, use at your home, on carpets, on your sofa, to remove any hair. It doesn't damage the upholstery, but it is amazing for picking up all the hair. I hope this was useful, and if you have any questions, comment below. We'll be happy to answer any of your questions.